What's going on YouTube? Zap here, and what you're watching right now is an ancient gameplay of Halo 3 from like 2010 featuring myself, Woolly Monkey, and Master Eagle playing that good old Team Slayer. I forgot what the name of this map was, so if you guys remember, help me out here. But yeah man, I want to go ahead and talk to you guys about my feelings on the Halo franchise and what I'm expecting from Halo 4, because right now it's pretty much up in the air for me. It's more in the negative for me for Halo 4, but it's kind of up in the air. So, but first, let me go ahead and give you guys my impressions of the Halo franchise as a whole. The Halo franchise is the juggernaut for Microsoft. It's by far the top franchise that Microsoft has, with Gears of War following in a close second. Okay. Now, overall, the gameplay for the Halo games has remained somewhat unchanged. You know, you have your high jumping, space marines, and you have your various weapons. You know, you have your assault weapons, you have your burst fire weapons, you have your alien plasma weapons, and so on and so forth. And that's remained unchanged throughout the Halo games. Okay. Now with me, that's not particularly the type of gameplay I want when I play my first-person shooters. Being someone who grew up playing Quake and Unreal and other games like that, I prefer the more fast-paced Twitch shooters. Which is cool. Everyone has their preference and their genre of game, But the Halo games have not always been my favorite first-person shooters. Was I always bad at Halo games? At first, yes, I was pretty bad, but with Halo 2, I kind of got the gist of how the game was played, and I learned from that. Now, Halo 3 was definitely the game that I had the fondest memories with out of all the Halo games I've ever played, mainly because I thought it was the most balanced, and I thought it was more about who was the more skilled with their gun. With Halo 2, I felt like it was a glitch fest, and the scumbags were completely overtaking Halo with Halo 2. But with Halo 3, I thought it was well polished. The only issues I could see with Halo 3 were mainly just the online lag, but that's not too big of a deal. So Halo 3, I always felt as though it was the most balanced Halo game. Now with Halo Reach, I don't really know. I felt as though they were trying to do too much without doing what was needed. And what I mean is the armor abilities, right? The sprint ability is fine. The jetpack, okay. Armor lock, completely unfreaking necessary, and I thought it was a joke. The DMR, I don't know, it just couldn't quite replace the battle rifle. I didn't have too much of an issue with Bloom. Bloom wasn't really the problem with me, but I don't know. There's just something about Reach that left a foul taste in my mouth, and I can't quite explain it. But there's a reason why Halo Reach is pretty much dead amongst the community, the competitive community, I should say, and it's no longer on the MLG Pro circuit. Plain and simple. Now, as far as Halo 4 goes, I'm definitely going to be getting it. I'm going into it pretty skeptical, though, mainly because Promethean Vision. I don't like the ability to see through walls in multiplayer, and I think it takes away any sort of gun skill that is required. If I can see people through walls, then it gives me a complete edge, rather than me and this person running around the corner not knowing that we're both there and seeing who can outplay who for better positioning. You know what I'm saying? It just kind of kills that for me. But we'll see what happens. We'll see where things go. Maybe something will come around that totally changes my perception on Halo games from here on out. Maybe Halo 4 can turn me into a believer of sorts, but as of right now, it's not really looking like that's gonna happen, but we'll see. This video is coming to a close here shortly, but I would like to know what you guys' thoughts and opinions are on Halo 4 and the Halo games in general. Are you a huge fan of the Halo games? Would you like to see me play more Halo in preparation for Halo 4? Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you guys leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.